What is happening, however, is that a group of very few Nigerians that have evolved over time and mainly product of military transition have hijacked the political and economic space of the country. And they have carefully designed a process of elimination and isolation for any credible, competent Nigerian that want to participate in contributing to this country's development. These gentlemen have been around for 40 years, and Nigeria has given them everything. Most of the generations in power today were around 1999. So I will say this very clearly, another bold statement. I'm calling on young political generation, young Nigerians, to find a coordination platform, not to agitate for an anti-democratic changes, but to harness our energy towards a very credible democratic change. We will not and we should not succumb to the political machinations of these generations that has put us in this situation. We must find the platform at our local government level and at our state level to coordinate ourselves. We are greater in number, and democracy is about number. We should find a common ground, and we already have. And the common ground is simple: a functional, respected, and democratic Nigeria. We need that to happen, and the only way we can do that is to do 2 or 3 things. One, at our local government level, start organizing ourselves, women and youth, and take positions of party and contest. At state level, that is the most important part of this federation. We're doing our best in Kano to coordinate young people to create the necessary shift in the paradigm of power and the change we desire to see. In Nigeria, we need to apply ourselves properly so that we make a bid for the leadership of this country, even as other elders are also making a bid for it. Because at the moment, citizens are losing confidence in the way this country is being run. Unfortunately, it's leading to undemocratic activities, calls, and aspirations. And I want to say this very clearly. There is no alternative to democracy, because the foundation of this government, the foundation of this country, is being rooted in a peaceful transition and transfer of power. Yes, we can be frustrated. We can be so much in a situation where we start losing confidence in the system. But the system itself works because it works for many other countries, and it has worked for this country. I want to say clearly that we should desist from any undemocratic act that will truncate this journey, a journey that has earned Nigeria praise all over the world, that has made us a shining light in democratic transfer of power and transition in Africa. We should sustain that. Yes, we have a problem. The way out of this problem is to organize ourselves, coordinate ourselves, and look for credible alternatives. But before then, we need to put our heads together to help Mr. President and this administration to solve this very, very myriad of problems. And the government itself need to honestly listen more, come down from high horses, and basically identify experts. Every single challenge in human life have a solution. The problem is who provide that solution and who think he has that solution. Expertise everywhere in the world is what solves problem. I think it is important that Mr. President identify expertise, not only within the security, but within the social framework.
This is in-depth analysis.